Good afternoon, everyone. Looks like it's almost dark out. Oh, I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I know we sure did here. It was just filled with lots of family and just so much celebrating. So that was wonderful. I hope you guys had a nice holiday yourselves. I thought today, since Christmas is over, I know many of you are still celebrating Hanukkah, or you have New Year's coming up, but this is kind of the time of year when a lot of us start thinking about, okay, I've had enough alcohol, I've had enough cookies, I've had enough of all of those rich, wonderful foods, and a lot of us start going, I want a good reset for the new year. So what I did was I put together two really great supplement kits for you. It is a good time to start investing in your health. Nancy said, I'm still exhausted. I know the week between Christmas and New Year's for me, I'm like mush. I don't know what day it is. I don't know who I am or what I am, but I'm filled with a lot of blessings and gratitude. So we are going to talk about supplements today. I have a 4-piece kit for you and a 7-piece kit, and they are highly discounted. So let me just show you what they are first. The 4-piece kit is the Multivitamin, Omega-3, Vitamin D, and Curcumin. And it normally would be $150 and you get it home for $99.99. So that's 33% off. And then we did an even better discount on the 7-piece kit. The 7-piece kit is the Omega-3 Vitamin D Curcumin, Bone Care Vitamin K, and the Ubiquinol CoQ10. And this would normally be almost $280 and you get it home for $160. It's 43% off. So really, really great deals. I went up a pant size, need gut renewing supplements. I know, you know what? A lot of us did. And I think, we say the same thing every year. It's like, I'm not going to overdo it this year because I don't want to start. But you know what? There's something really fun about eating and drinking and enjoying all those things that are celebratory. And I mean, I love indulging in great food. So I don't mind, I don't mind resetting and then pulling back a bit. So we know how to do it. So let's talk about supplements and why this is a great time of year to kind of give yourself a reset. We do have these supplement containers available at SuzanneSummers.com. This one is the smaller size, and this is just a nice way to organize your supplements so you don't have to open every bottle. It really depends how many you take, but like for instance, this has 12 in it, 12 individual slots, and then you can write what supplement it is and how many you take, or any notes that you need from the label, like if you're supposed to take it in the morning or the evening. And it is just a nice way. I have the large one myself. I have 2 large ones. Cheryl has this container. She loves it. Bruce has many containers. He has 3 of these. Violet is feeling better. She is doing great. Okay, so I highly recommend you grab one of these. This is the one that I use, which is pretty much the same as the one we got for you guys. So many of you said, where did you get that? That we sourced them for you so you have them. So this is how I do it. I write what it is up here on a little label, but we got that little card for you. And you can see mine really needs to be refilled. So that's what I'm going to do today. In the 4-piece kit, if you're not taking supplements yet, you definitely want to get your multivitamin in. The multivitamin is your cover your bases. It's loaded with a ton of vitamins and minerals, things that we're just not getting from our food. So if a lot of us try to eat well, you can get all of your nutrients from the food supply, but our food supply just isn't as nutritious as it used to be. I try to eat organic exclusively. I don't get there, but I try. And I think it is a good way just to make sure, especially your minerals. If you're not getting your minerals, that's really, your body doesn't function very well. So basic vitamins and minerals, but this is so much more loaded than what you're going to find at a drugstore. So highly recommend that you get, you know, when you look at how many things are on the label here, if you're comparing to other products out there, make sure you are comparing how many micrograms you're getting of each one. So here I go. This is my multi. It goes right in my little slot here. It's 2 of these a day. My doctor said, if you're in one of those days where you just don't feel like taking your supplements, at least take your multi. So that's what we have here. This is how big it is. That's what we're starting with. You want to get your multi. We really care about the purity and the potency of our ingredients. And, you know, we started this line maybe 15 years ago. And I went to Suzanne and Ellen, and I had sourced 2 companies to consider for the supplements. And one was substantially less than the other. So the cost of the supplements was a lot less, but the quality was quite a bit less as well. And Suzanne felt very strongly that we use this company because these are the supplements that she takes herself. And she said, I want my followers to, my customers to have the same quality that I take myself and that I recommend for my family. So that is exactly what we did. And you pay for the purity and the potency of the ingredients. So, you know, when we give you a supplement, we want to make sure that you're getting the full benefit from that. Julie keeps asking about my Christmas dinner. It was my bolognese that I served on a rigatoni pasta. Okay, so that is our multivitamin. Let's see here. It has vitamin A, it has the B vitamins, it has vitamin C, it has D3, it has vitamin E, it has chromium, folate, magnesium, 3 kinds of selenium, zinc, alpha lipoic acid, and more. So it is a complete comprehensive multi in 2 capsules a day. It uses a more natural form of vitamin E, which is more bioavailable than the synthetic form that you might get in other multivitamins. 3 forms of selenium, alpha lipoic acid. 93% of Americans are not getting enough vitamin E. 48% are not getting enough magnesium. 44% aren't getting enough vitamin A. So this is a great way to make sure you're getting, you know, like I said, that first layer of protection from supplements. A lot of our soil is over-farmed, so we've started to lose nutrients. Vitamin B helps us convert our food into energy. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, helps maintain healthy gums and capillaries that carry blood. Vitamin D is good for healthy bones. Vitamin A helps support healthy immune system, eyes, reproduction, heart, lungs, and kidneys. So you want to at least get your multi. Let's talk about the next item after the multi is omega-3. These are essential fatty acids. So this is something that the omega-3s, this is something that our body can't make on its own. So you have to eat foods that have omega-3 in order to get enough of those important healthy fats. So this provides cardiovascular health, it provides cognitive health, and importantly, it comes from clean water sources. That's where we get our fish. So we use small cold water Alaskan cod because then you want to make sure that your fish doesn't have a ton of mercury in it, or else, like, yes, you're getting omega-3, but you also might be adding too much mercury. So we have a 5-star rating from IFOS the International Fish Oil Standards, 5 stars, because we only use really clean and the smaller cold water fish. I hate fish. Do I need to order it? Well, there are a couple ways that you can get omega-3s, but it's not easy. So yes, you could eat a lot of fish, but make sure you're not eating farmed fish, and make sure that the fish that you're eating is not too high in mercury. And you could also get it from flaxseed. You can get omega-3s from nuts. Caroline, thank you for giving us the best Christmas dinner. Oh, I'm so glad you loved the roast. So most of us are not getting enough of this, the omega-3s. Maybe Alan Hamill is, because he eats so many nuts. So flax, nuts, and fish are a great way to get omega-3s. But this is such an important, it's so important for us to get our omega-3s, because it mostly helps support that healthy heart. This is one that I would put in the essentials category, which is why I put it in this kit for you. We also added sesame lignans as well as olive oil extract, because they're just extra antioxidant benefits that we wanted you to have in this. So again, helps support a healthy heart. It receives the highest quality rating from the International Fish Oil Standards program. Most of us in America are low in omega-3s. A lot of us have too many omega-6s, which are some of the more processed oils, but not enough omega-3s. And the omega-6s, that's where you find like corn oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil. Some omega-6 is okay, but you want your omega-3s to be much higher, and most of us have too much 6 and not enough 3. So again, that's an important one to put here. So I'm going to show you where I have it in my box. Omega-3 I have down here, and then I just take them. And that's where I know. Now, when I get my blood work done by my doctor, who checks for all of my vitamin and mineral levels, he will let me know if I'm low in something. So when my cholesterol went up a little bit, my doctor advised me to take 2 omega-3s a day. So that is a natural blood thinner. And so, again, that's on the advice from my doctor. The regular dosage here, which you'll see on the back, is 1 per day. And it will always tell you if you have to take it with food or without food, or if how many times a day you take it, etc. So this is just take 1 a day. So take it whenever you want. I take 2 a day because that was my doctor. Let's see, what is next? Vitamin D. This is definitely one that we felt should be in the many people are deficient in vitamin D. And this is such an easy one to take. It's not that expensive. It's not very big. And it is very important. Even most conventional doctors are now telling their patients to at least take their vitamin D. Vitamin D is so essential for so many things. I'm going to read it all to you here. Cardiovascular, so again for the heart. Endocrine, which is our hormones. Our immune system, and our cognitive, so the brain. Vitamin D also helps protect against osteoporosis and fractures, and may help reduce the risk of falls in older individuals, because it helps to support muscle strength and posture stability. So listen, if you can get your vitamin D from the sun, if you can get 20 minutes in the sun naked every day, you might be someone who doesn't need to supplement with vitamin D, but most of us don't get that. You know who also gets that? Alan Hamill. Alan Hamill, every day he wakes up very early and he sits outside and he gets his vitamin D. He also still takes his vitamin D. This is 5,000 IUs, which is a really nice dose. And again, if your vitamin D is low, your doctor will tell you. You do get a little bit of vitamin D in the multi, but for most people, you still need the extra vitamin D as well. And some people will say that they're like, well, there's already this vitamin here. Do I have to take it there? This has so many things in it that it's not a full huge dose of everything. So that's why, again, we say this is kind of the cover your base, and then you add these individuals. We believe everyone could benefit from this vitamin D. And of course, we always recommend you talk to your doctor before you start any supplement program. And Lillian said my blood work showed I was low on vitamin D, and now she takes it every day. Good, and take a good quality one like Restore Life. So I'm gonna put it in my box because that's what we're doing. How many do you use? Must you take vitamin D? 50 micrograms and 2,000 I use. That's a big question. The recommended dose is 2,000 a day, but totally safe to take. This is 5,000 a day. Let me put this in my little box here. I'm so excited to have my full box. Every day I'm getting a little extra layer of things cleaned up, and I feel like by January 1st, I'm gonna be in good shape. My refrigerator got cleaned, all that first layer of, papers and things, all the gifts are getting put away. I bought my thank you notes today. There's a process. Here we go, vitamin D. So you can see up here, I have it 1, 2, 3. I have it fourth over 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, these are small. And this is, sometimes people will ask, see how this is a little gel cap? Some of the supplements are powders and some are liquids. So this liquid ones, these go in a gel cap. So you can't combine a liquid with a gel for the most part. Not in this supplement form. Okay, that is the third one. The next thing that we wanted to make sure that you have, do you take supplements with a meal in the morning? It doesn't matter. I usually take I have some that I have to take before I have any food. I take thyroid, and then the hormones that I take that are in supplement form are DHEA and pregnenolone, again prescribed by my doctor. So those I take usually right before I eat. So again, then the fourth thing that we wanted to add was curcumin. So curcumin, this is a master antioxidant. So if you are familiar with the spice turmeric, that beautiful orange spice that you see in a lot of Indian cuisine, it has an extract in it called turmeric, which has incredible health benefits. It is a master antioxidant. It is good for the heart, the mind, joints, and immune support. So this is one where we just want to give you one incredible antioxidant just to sort of cover the bases. Why do we take an antioxidant? Because in the toxic world that we all live in, even when we're trying to live a toxic-free life, in the food and the water and the air, we end up taking in toxins. So toxins create free radicals in our system. And the free radicals are like little home wreckers in there trying to mess up our system. The antioxidants eat the free radicals. So these are the good guys. The free radicals are the bad guys. Any kind of free radical damage is going to contribute to oxidative stress, which is just known as aging. So this is where an antioxidant just helps to neutralize some of that toxicity. So again, helps support so many things in the body because it is all over immune support, heart, mind, joint, and immune support. These are just one a day. You can see. Now, could you just eat a ton of turmeric? You could, but you would have to eat a lot of turmeric to get the amount of extract that you get in one dose here. So, curcumin. There she is. Okay. Now, again, if you're joining us late, we have a 4-piece kit that is on sale today. The 4 pieces, it is multivitamin, omega-3, vitamin D, and curcumin. It is 33% off. It is on sale for $99.99. So that gets you free shipping as well. There you go. The omega-3, vitamin D, curcumin, 33% off. So those are the 4 that I just put in. Now I'm going to go into the 7-piece kit, which is an even better deal. Are all of the supplements gluten-free? Yes, they are. Okay. So if you're going to add the 7-piece kit, Bone Care, Vitamin K, and Ubiquinol CoQ10. This is what's going to make your 7-piece kit. So the 7-piece kit would be almost $280 retail value, and your sale price is $159.99. It's 43% off. So this is the time of year where you're going to do something good for yourself. I want to just remind everyone, we have a lot of female customers. I know a lot of you take care of a lot of other people. And there is that philosophy that if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. So if you're one of those people who's thinking, oh, I just spent a lot of money and I just bought these gifts for this person and that person, 2025 should be the year that you invest in yourself, because keeping yourself in tip-top shape and at your best health is going to protect your energy, your health, your immune system, and all of the things that you need to take care of all those other people that I know you're taking care of. So please don't think of this as you being selfish. It is an investment in, it's also an investment in all the people who depend upon you. Let's look at Bone Care. I have to admit, Bone Care, it's 4 a day. I don't enjoy taking all 4 of these a day, but guess what? I had my first bone density test done when I was 26, and my doctor wanted to get a baseline just to know, you know, at that young age, what my healthy bones looked like. And I just turned 60 on Monday. I have no bone loss, and I have been taking a calcium supplement with the proper amount of minerals in it as well, because that's what you need to help support healthy bones. And I have no bone loss. I'm 60 years old. A lot of us at this age have bone loss, or we have bone density issues. And it is something that you can prevent with a proper bone care supplement. And it is, you know, again, this is an investment in yourself. Is this not plugged in? Oh no, it is, sorry. So this one requires 4 a day. Now, why so many? We do reverse engineering on all of our supplements based on the clinical studies that are out there. So this supplement, we are allowed to say that this helps prevent osteoporosis and it helps to support healthy bone density. That's because there was a clinical study done where they studied patients who took this exact amount of calcium with these exact additional nutrients. This has magnesium, it has zinc, it has manganese, it has silicon, and it has boron, and it has vitamin D. And this exact amount is what was tested, and we know that that test, all that clinical trial showed that this is how you can help support healthy bones. So it's so worth it. It is so worth it to take your bone care. This is going right here. Like I say, 4 a day. Do I love taking it? No. Do I love having the bone density of a 26-year-old? I do. So you've got to get your exercise. We have to eat well. We do have to invest in our own health. You know, we all look at Alan and think, how is he so healthy at 88? Alan exercises. Alan goes for walks. Alan eats good food. Alan doesn't eat processed things. He goes and he gets his sun. He eats his nuts and he eats his fruits and vegetables. Like he really does. And it's, you know, you can't just look at Alan at 88 and say, you know, yes, he probably has great genes as well, but he lives a very healthy lifestyle. He really does. He gets his vitamin D. He always has gadgets around like the Thigh Master or free weights, and he, you know, he's active. It's not, you know, it's not, he's not excessive. He's not someone who's in the gym all the time, but he really does. He does enough of all the good things, and he really minimizes the bad things. Okay, so that is our Bone Renew. Whenever you're taking a calcium supplement, it is important to take vitamin K. Why do we need vitamin K? Vitamin K is like a traffic cop. And the reason that calcium needs a traffic cop is that you want calcium to go this way to help you to build bone. Sometimes calcium can go this way and it can enter into soft tissues such as the arteries. So when we're obviously not wanting to get any calcium deposits. So that is why you want to take vitamin K, because vitamin K acts like a traffic cop and goes, hey, calcium, go this way to help build bone. So again, tiny little supplement. When taking the bone care, do we continue to take our zinc and vitamin D also? Yes. Because the bone care, again, it has 25 micrograms of the vitamin D in it. And the full dose you get when you take it separately. I thought vitamin K needed to be taken in a liquid along with calcium. Well, vitamin K is a liquid, and that's why it's in a gel cap. So again, people are like, why can't you just put the vitamin K in with the bone care? Different form. Those are powders, so they get put into a capsule, and this is a gel cap because it's a liquid. So I'm going to put these now in my kit. Summer Smile, the toothpaste being discontinued? No. We have Summer Smile. Okay, there we go. My box is getting super happy. Why don't you make a vitamin D with vitamin K? This is how the company that we works with does it. So you've got a D and a K. Does it have enough calcium? Carla, bone care? Yes, the bone care is the amount of calcium is based on the clinical study where they studied the effects of calcium and what helps to prevent osteoporosis and what helps to help support healthy bone density. Okay, so the last one we are going to talk about is Ubiquinol CoQ10. CoQ10, this is an important supplement. It enhances cellular energy and provides antioxidant support. So let me talk to you a little bit about the importance of CoQ10. Suzanne always used to say, CoQ10, it's like in every cell in the body. I mean, we're made up of trillions of cells, and in every cell, you have the nucleus of the cell. And CoQ10 acts like a ripcord to get the cellular energy going. So that's why it's so important for us to take CoQ10. It is a foundational supplement, and our cellular energy is linked to our overall health and wellness. So it's produced in the mitochondria. So our cells need a constant supply of CoQ10 to create that cellular energy. But as we age, it starts to dip. Our natural levels of CoQ10 start to dip. So this is where we start to lose our spark. We lose some of that energy. We get a little slower and grumpier as we age. So this is a way to help support your cells with cellular energy. So, you know, again, there are a lot of CoQ10s out there. I'm sure you've seen them advertised. Why is ours Ubiquinol? Why do we care? Why is it better? Why does ours cost, you know, maybe more than another one? The reason it costs a little more is because the Ubiquinol is a much more absorbable form of CoQ10 than Ubiquinone. Ubiquinone is less expensive, but if your body can't absorb it and use it to create the cellular energy, then what's the point, right? So they're all good for your body. I mean, Monica, that, you know, what we're putting out, these are all helpful for various parts of your body. They all help support various systems of the body. Is it okay to take the multivitamin in the morning with my gut renew? Absolutely. So again, the CoQ10 that we use is a highly absorbable form. Also, we add something called Shilajit to our CoQ10. And Shilajit is it's a vitality compound that's been used in Ayurvedic medicine for, you know, centuries, for energy and physical performance. And it's found in layers of rock sourced in the Himalayas. And so we use it because it acts as a potentiator for the CoQ10. So it makes the CoQ10 work even better. And so again, you know, Ubiquinone, not as good as Ubiquinol, and this is why, and then ours has that Shilajit in it as well, which is great. So we're going to add this one goes in my far corner over here. And again, the dose is 1 a day. When Bruce was at the doctor, he said, take what you can afford on the Ubiquinol. It's so good for you. So those are the 4-piece and the 7-piece kits. What is the difference between vitamin D and D3? D3 is the type of vitamin D that all the good studies have been done on. So when you're looking for vitamin D, just make sure you're looking at the D3. It says as cholecalciferol. So that is what the D3 is. I'm here to answer questions. So again, you can pick up one of these nice containers. I have a small one, and this is the smaller one. And then I think we have this is 12 little areas to put your supplements. And I think we have one that is 20 also. A shout out to excellent Eddie in customer service. Suzanne did a great job in choosing him. Well, you know what? Eddie is great. Suzanne didn't choose him, but she sure did appreciate him. So all of our customer service team is amazing. Are there any new supplements coming out? Are there any new supplements coming out? Is there a deal for Growback? My auntie wants to try it. Growback it's just been refilled and it's on the way. So we will be doing Growback. You know, we're after the holidays now. It's New Year, so that we are going to see a lot of Growback. You're going to see a lot of Gut Renew. You're going to see a lot of supplements. We want to help you guys get on like good, healthy routines for the beginning of the year. And what is a good starter for 60 plus? Carla, it's exactly why I put together these 2 kits today. So if you can swing it, I would jump in on this 7-piece kit, because these are what I consider really your essentials. You have your multivitamin to cover your bases. You have your omega-3 because it's so important to have your healthy fats. You have vitamin D, which even conventional doctors are understanding the importance of vitamin D for so many systems of the body. Curcumin, which is a master antioxidant. Bone care to make sure that you have the calcium and minerals that you need to support healthy bones and healthy bone density. vitamin K to make sure that that calcium gets routed to protect your bones, and the Ubiquinol CoQ10 for cellular energy. So this is the kit we put together. It's 43% off. It's available only at SuzanneSummers.com. Kathleen, the nail polish is called Veil. It is a Suzanne 10 toxin-free nail polish. Rusty said, great deal getting that today. Good. Yes, it is a great deal. You know, it's supplements. Is it the most fun thing to buy? No, it's not. Is it the most fun thing to take? No, I don't really love taking supplements every day, but I love the benefits that I get from it. I love knowing that I'm doing something good to protect myself. I love knowing that I'm helping to support my immune system. I'm helping to support a healthy heart, healthy bones, that I'm having the basic nutrients and minerals that I need for my body to function well, for my body to be able to absorb nutrition. Can you take all those supplements together at breakfast? Yes, you can. Kimberly, the Radiance Oil Moisturizer, we've just reordered, so it's going to be sometime. Arlipoic. Jill, do we still have Arlipoic? It was not a great seller, but Arlipoic, again, is another master antioxidant. So if you don't have the Arlipoic, try the Curcumin, which is also a great antioxidant. Yes, they can all be taken together. Unless the supplement says take this at a certain time or with food or without food, otherwise you can decide. If you have a sensitive gut, how should you take them? Mimi, I recommend you take them with a smoothie because you want to take them, with some food. I don't like taking that. I like the multi. I definitely like to take with food. Do I still need to take a calcium supplement if I take the multivitamin? You say multivitamin bone care supplement. Those are two different things. There's the multivitamin and there's bone care. So bone care is the calcium supplement. So you do need to take a multivitamin and you need bone care. You don't get enough of the calcium in the multi to cover everything that you need. How was your B-Day night out? Diane, I gotta say, it was like being in my own Hallmark Christmas movie. It was so wonderful. Bruce and the girls put together such an amazing night for me. We went to my favorite Italian restaurant and we were on this beautiful patio in the back. And they have stringed lights and this pizza oven that they flew in from Naples and the most incredible Italian food. My entire family on my side was there, and unfortunately we didn't get a lot of the Hamels because it is a difficult time of year. A lot of people are traveling and such, but my whole family pretty much was there except for one brother and the nieces and nephew that live out of town. But it was really special. Incredible food, great vibes, beautiful toast, and I always avoid doing something for my birthday that's right in the middle of the rest of the holiday season because it's such a busy time, and they insisted that I do it, and I was just, my heart is very, very full. And then the next day we came home and we made a beautiful Christmas Eve dinner for my whole family. We had about 18 people here. It was chilly, so we were a little cozy in the kitchen, but we had just a gorgeous, very traditional meal. We had potato latkes with caviar and creme fraiche, and we had a beautiful salad, and then we had a standing rib roast and mashed potatoes and the beautiful bordelaise sauce that goes with the roast, and it was great. Everyone brought dessert. My sister, Anita, is the funniest person in the world. She did a Christmas Olympics for us. So she created all kinds of games and people had to answer the questions and they won prizes. And then she did Caroline Jeopardy, which was for my birthday with a bunch of funny questions that she just, it was very personal. It was very fun. It was very special and quite emotional as well. And I like I said, I starred in my own Christmas movie. It was incredible. What is the blood test that I can ask to determine my vitamin deficiency? It's a basic panel, Carolyn. So just ask your doctor. Just tell your doctor that you want to have all of your vitamin and mineral levels checked. Also recommend you have your hormone levels checked. I usually do it all at the same time. Once a year, that's what I do. How many days does the package last? Aunt Carol, I'm sorry, which package? How do you detox after all the holiday food? You know what, Jacqueline? I just slowly start cleaning up. I stop with the sugar. I stop with the alcohol. Bruce usually does dry January. I don't know if he's doing dry January this year. I just try to trim back. I got back exercising today. I went and played pickleball. So I have set up exercise for myself every day for the next, for the next bit. So, you just start cleaning up and cleaning out. You start buying, your body's craving some salad after all of that rich food. We get back on our Gut Renew program and make sure we start every day with that. And when we do the next Gut Renew show, I'll explain to you the Gut Renew 30-day challenge, because that is a great thing. Oh, Sweathers is talking about that. It's a great thing to do for January. You can have 2 smoothies every day and then a clean, healthy meal. So if you're looking for a little weight management and just want to get back on a healthy train, that is a great thing to do. It's hard whenever you start eating the sugar and the carbs and the bad stuff that we enjoy during the holidays. It's hard to stop, because then you really start craving it. So start trying to clean your house out. I still have a tin of Christmas cookies over there. I don't need any more Christmas cookies. I ate plenty. I have my brother and my sister-in-law bring us all these little boxes of See's candy, and sometimes they get left here, and I will go in there and eat my favorites. The molasses chips and the toffee. Those, yeah. So, do I need to eat? I've had enough. I've had enough. You just got to put it down. And fortunately, I live with Bruce. My niece gave me an autographed copy of your cookbook for Christmas. Oh, Jeanette, that's so nice. Penny said, I just dumped the rest of the candy in the garage. Good for you. I am getting allergy relief with no side effects from Nasal Renew. Oh, that's great. Fabulous product. How often can I take it? You may take it daily. It's herbs. There's nothing in that that's harmful for you. Good to know I can take all the supplements together. Just looking for more questions that you have here. Scrolling through. I also want to show you Julie, who is my dear friend and works in our office, made us a calendar of Bunny. Look how cute this is. I died. Look at our little bun. Alicia said the Nasal Renew has helped me as well. That little bunny. You know what? Bunny is doing well. She's really tolerating the treatment well, and we're hoping to start seeing her symptoms diminish a bit. Not yet, but look at that. How cute is that? I know. It's a lot of bunny. I can't get over how amazing the vanilla cream candle is. Thank you, Taylor. Isn't it great? Look at that. She's so cute. What do you use for teeth whitening? I usually just get a baking soda toothpaste. What does Bunny have? Bunny has autoimmune meningitis encephalitis, which is swelling of the brain. Here's our girl. So they're trying to help treat it. Oh, New Yorker, I'm sorry about your golden doodle. So do we have New Year's plans, or are we have Leslie and Daisy are going to do a show for you guys on Sunday. So that will be the next show, and then Camelia and I will do a show for you on Monday, which will be the New Year's show, and then we rest on New Year's Day, and then then we're off and running. So we'll be back at the end of the week with Suzanne Solex. And let me get little Bunny so you can say, Bun, come say hi. Want to say hi? Come here, sweet girl. Oh, that's a cute girl. Oh, that's such a good girl. Look at this cute little baby. Look at this cute baby. Aww. Francesca is staying home and having homemade Jello shots. We love a night in for New Year's. Nothing like it. We are staying home too. We have some friends coming in town from Korea. So we're going to make dinner and have a nice celebration at home. So anyway, all right. Well, you guys, it's really nice to visit with you after the holidays. And I hope you're all continuing to enjoy your family or your friends or your downtime or your alone time. And if you're busy working, God bless you if you have to work during the holidays. It's always hard to do. And I hope you get a little bit of time for yourself, and I hope you can do something really good for yourself today and jump in on the 4-piece or the 7-piece essential kits for supplements. It is a really good way to start the year with some new healthy habits, and investing in your own health. I can't think of a more important investment. So thank you so much, and we'll be back. You'll see Daisy and Leslie on Sunday. Take care, guys. Bye.